Hey, what's up, guys? I'm in the middle of doing a little bit of door knocking here in El Portal, Miami Shores. And then later today, we're going to be filming some new videos for our manual. But I decided to make this quick video for everyone because I know that it's very difficult sometimes to walk in a neighborhood like this and go and knock on somebody's door to get them, well, to see if they want to sell their home or if they know of anyone that's buying or selling or renting, and to introduce yourself as a real estate agent, especially if you're young or just starting out or just moved to the area. Like, we all know that there's agents that have done this for years and that supposedly own or control a certain area or a certain market, when that's totally not true. And I think the number one reason why this is so scary for people to go and knock on doors or to go face to face, and why people really want to, especially in my generation, want to hide behind an email or even a phone call or a text message, is one thing: fear of rejection. And it's kind of weird going into someone's property and trying to get them to sell it. But this lady right here, Nancy knows, who owns a lot of this market, she has a ton of listings. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care, because my mindset's different when I go out and door knocking, try to get listings. And that is, I'm not trying to get their listing right now. I'm introducing myself as the best qualified realtor, as the best qualified agent, to give them the best knowledge for when they should sell their house, what price it should be at, and give them a CMA. So what I do first is I do a little bit of research about the area. I look at who has the listed houses, do my own CMA in my head, and kind of value each house, because we show these houses. So I would know like the difference between this house right here versus this beauty over here. And so when I go and knock on these doors, I know exactly what I'm talking about. And if they slam the door in my face, or they say go away, or they're not there, I come back and I do it consistently. So I think the key to starting a door knocking campaign and starting to get your face out there, whether it's a building or a beautiful neighborhood like El Portal, Miami Shores, is one thing: you just have to change your mindset. Yes, they're gonna tell you no. Yes, you're gonna mess up a lot of times. Yes, it's gonna be awkward. Accept that and just have fun with it, because you could be in an office, or you could be walking around here introducing yourself, providing that knowledge that you already have with those CMAs, and just getting your face out there every single day or every other day or whenever you choose to do it. The whole key is consistency, and the whole key is just doing it. So if you need any more help or any more guidance, feel free to schedule a time with me. Just send me an email, peter@home61.com, and I'd be glad to go and meet you, and we can go and door knock together, and we could do it. I'll knock on a couple doors and you'll knock on a couple doors. We'll film each other, and we'll kind of see what exactly went right and what exactly went wrong and how to improve it. So feel free to do that. I have a couple appointments next week. I'll be filming those and uploading them here on the YouTube channel. But remember, the purpose of this video is just to be a really, really quick pump up for you guys to change your mindset about door knocking. And so put on some comfortable clothes, put on a nice shirt, make sure you look presentable, know the neighborhood that you're talking about. Just don't go to a random neighborhood you don't have any connection with, you don't like, or you don't know about. Do a little research, know which listings just came on the market. And guess what? People don't want to list with someone. Like, if I'm a neighbor, I'm not going to list with my neighbor's agent, probably. And the reason is, people are, and I've said this before, people are super nosy and gossipy. And so I don't want my neighbor knowing why I'm moving, or if I'm getting a divorce, or if I have money problems, or whatever it is. I don't want him knowing my business, and vice versa. That's why, especially markets like this that are starting to become buyers markets, but people are going to be like selling houses and listing houses, this is the time to do it. So go out there and get your piece of the pie. Any other questions, peter@home61.com, and let's go door knocking together. So I'm available, I'm ready. I love to go walk, I love to do some exercise, go in some beautiful neighborhoods or not so beautiful neighborhoods, and meet people and make those relationships. Because remember, your market share is going to be based off of the relationships you make today and the consistency with which you continue to work those relationships, not however many listings you have. You could have 0 listings today, but if you make 4 or 5 meaningful relationships every single day and you maintain the ones you've already made, you're going to own that market. And that's the same in any any business, whether it's commercial real estate, residential real estate, both, whether it's any type of sales, software sales, the relationships you make today are going to be your bread and butter tomorrow. Good luck door knocking, good luck getting those clients, and you just got to go out there and do it. And how does this pertain to online leads? Every time you go and you meet somebody and you talk to some person and you do your sales pitch and you mess up and you learn and you do it again, you get better and better at your pitch. So when you get that call from Home 61 or from Zillow or from RedX or whatever system you're using, when you finally get that call, when you get that client on the phone, you're ready to go and start building that trust. No better way to practice than by getting face to face with real people and practicing in real life with those rejections and doing it over and over again. So go out there and do it. I'm hitting around 6 minutes, so I want to stop this video, but let me know if you need any help and let's go door knocking together.